gonna be real. College is better than not having college.
Okay, what if I like Wendy's?
If you like Wendy's, then yeah, go for it, bro. Oh, I hate Pixar.
After hearing all of that, I actually want to get your opinion because you've been in both seats, one in college and now a dropout.
Let me tell you. And I didn't know what to go for. I'm gonna be honest. So my guidance counselor was like, "Yo, bro." I was like, bro. He was like, "Do liberal arts." That's what it's called. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure, bro.
Liberal arts is terrible.
I didn't know what to do, so I was like, yeah, sure. And he made it sound so.
What does that consist of?
Okay,
English.
so liberal arts.
That's it?
No, you had to get your first base of 30, which is the normal math, science, all that stuff, right? And your electives. But then I think after that, the other 30.
Yeah.
The other 30, I think it has to consist of more English.
English is crazy. Also, liberal arts is like it's like a mix of everything. So it's like
Yeah.
math, science, English.
Just the basics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for people like me who don't have a life and aren't probably going to get one after.
You're into art. You're sitting in both seats. Like you've gone to college. You've
Yeah,
had
like,
semi the
I'm like
experience.
that really annoying guy on the bus that just has his legs so spread so no one else can sit next to him. That's me.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
All right.
So my perspective, I'm gonna be real. College is better than not having college. Now, if you can find a job that doesn't require college that you like, go for it, dog. Me, I
So,
would like to
like-
be an animator.
Okay, what if I like Wendy's? So I should stay at Wendy's for 24,000 a year.
Do you like Wendy's?
If you like doing
If you like Wendy's, then yeah, go for it, bro.
But what if I like a job but it can't sustain me and my needs?
And I don't know what to tell you, bro. You should find something else to like.
So then there's the thing is like, you believe that people should ignore economic stability because they like something.
It depends on what you like, dog. I'm gonna keep it real. If you genuinely like that job, hey man, go for it. I ain't gonna tell you how you live your life. I'm gonna keep it real with you, dog. Plus, you can move somewhere to where that economic instability is very stable, like
Another
DR.
another question.
Sadly,
What if it's like one of your family
offense.
members and like they're like really down and they're asking and they're like, "Hey, should I stay at this job even though it can't sustain me?" Or like let's say somebody that's really close to you and you're like care for them and you're like, "Hey man, I don't know if I should still work here. It doesn't really sustain me that much. Should I stay or should I go?"
I'll tell them the truth. I'll be like, no, you shouldn't.
Mhm.
And if you like that job, again, no, you shouldn't. But hey, man, these are all your decisions. Like I'll leave it up to them, but I'll give them my advice. I'd be like, it's not worth it.
Okay, so you would recommend for them not to
Yeah,
stay.
I would recommend getting a better job if possible.
Okay,
But
cool.
let's say the job you like is good and it doesn't require college, right? That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Like me, I'm a fan of I'm a fan of animation,
Uh-huh.
and in animation, you don't necessarily need college. You would need to have like a good portfolio. If you have a really good portfolio, they don't care if you don't know how to read. They'll be like,
Okay, now for my next question.
"Why am I alive? I'm sorry."
How do you go about making a portfolio without like instruction? Like how do you know what the requirements are for a portfolio for an anime job?
That's what you have to do. You'd have to actually look up and see the requirements.
Okay.
Every studio has a requirement, even Disney and Pixar.
Okay, got you.
Oh, I hate Pixar.
Why?
Their requirements are ass.
Why?
They are so dude. Their animations. So let me give you something about Pixar. They have a very neat requirement. You need to have a style so good in terms of cartoon, they will not hire you if it's below par. And what I mean by that is you need to be able to animate the way they animate, and you'd have to be able to adapt the way they adapt. Quite literally, if you don't meet both those fields, they're like, no.
Do you think going to college for an
That
art
would help.
animation school would help?
It would help 100%. If you try doing it by yourself, it's very difficult. But I will have to warn you.
But it's possible.
Why?
Without college?
Yeah.
Oh, because you got to figure out everything yourself. You can use YouTube and stuff, but it's not going to be as direct as a teacher. Now, I'm not saying all teachers are direct, but for the most part, teachers help guide you. They tell you how to go about it, and then on your own, it's like, where do I start? And especially if you don't know what you want. I want to draw like scenes and people, right? So essentially, I got to learn everything, landscape, everything. But let's say I only want to do landscape, I wouldn't know how to go about that.
So okay, this begs my question that I asked him: if school is better,
Why am I not going?
yeah,
I'm gonna be real. The reason why I'm not going to school is because I found that, in terms of for me to be in the art field, like I said, for me to animate.
Yeah.
Animation, even if I did go to school for it, it wouldn't be a guarantee that I get a job and that I get, what thing I'm going for.
But wouldn't it
But
like
okay,
It would help,
raise your
but
chances?
this is what I'm gonna
If
mention.
nothing is guaranteed, why not go for quote unquote your best option
That is my best option.
on yourself?
Yeah, for me not going to college, because I was about to bring it up.
Oh, go ahead.
For college, when they make you do animations, it's not specific. That's what I was gonna go about it.
What do you mean?
It's like creative.
Yeah, they choose a topic for you.
Mm.
And then clearly, depending on the teacher, which is why I'm saying it's not guaranteed, it depends on whoever teaching, they'll let you choose or let you animate the way you want to animate. Like Yennefer, my sister, she went to school for animation and art, graphic design, stuff like that. But she had a more cartoony-ish, weird-ish, style. But her school was only teaching traditional, like real people.
Yeah.
So she was like, yo, that's not gonna help me. Oh yeah, that's not gonna help me for what I want to do. And the teacher was like, fuck you. And now she's banned from college.
Yeah.
And I'm for real. She has to write a whole apology letter if she wanted to go back at least to that college.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So that's why I was saying, like, at least for me in my aspect, it wasn't worth it. So I did my own thing.